Hello, hello. Welcome to Real Talks with WUNDT. I'm your host, Dr. WUNDT. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. Stay updated on the current issues. If you really like what I'm doing, hit the like button. Show me how much you love me. I love them likes. I love them likes. I love them likes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. For those of you who don't know, my book Proverbs dropped in stores a couple weeks ago by Rich Waslocki. 222 pages of wisdom. Look at that. 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 It's a great read. You'll come out knowing how to make good love. I promise you. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. Go out and support my art. Please, people. Support my art. This is how I'm trying to make a living. So it'll be helpful if you support my arts. If you like what I'm doing. All right. This next episode's called For the Non-Believers. And what it was is it was a Christian techno song that I did. But I'm just gonna do the lyrics, the acapella version. Just the lyrics speak for themselves. And it goes like this for the non-believers. You were talking about some God here. We got to get me some God. The non-believers, pay attention. If you're contemplating whether God is real or not, well, look no further than the miracle of your birth. Don't deny yourself of all of his greatness. Who do you think brings the dreams at night? Don't be stubborn, just submit to his endless love. He loves you more than you love yourself. To deny him at this point would be foolish. Who's responsible for bringing the food on your dish? You can twist and you can turn, but you can't deny now what you have learned. In your heart, there's a love and it wants to love him. Just be careful not to put anyone above him. He was there when your parents did the deed, so he knows exactly what you really need. If you want a miracle, then just look around. He even makes the snow fall to the ground. God's invisible. He is everywhere. God is visible because he really cares. Don't be too proud to worship him. He's the one who puts up with all your sin. Don't be silly and hide behind science, because even today, he raises people from the dead. Only by faith will you begin to comprehend. Don't be the one he'll have to reprimand. What do you think you'll go when you die? Who counts the tears when you cry? Who's got thunder in the blink of his eye? Who shakes his head when you lie? If you want proof, then just go to church. You'll learn something valuable and of worth. Earth spins on his love. You gotta believe if you love doves. By faith you will find what you cannot see. Through love you will open your understanding. God sees and wants only your very best. He already has shown you the pieces of the puzzle that you're missing. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. With his love, there's only joy inside the pain. If you ask, then you shall receive. And if you knock, the door shall be opened. If you're unsure, he'll bring you wisdom. If you're lost, then he will find you. He's a shepherd and you're one of his flock. You make He'll make you solid like a rock. When you're on his path, there's no turning off. It is rough, but it's really soft. Don't get lost in this world of endless madness. Praying to God just brings out the gladness. He can make your wildest dreams come true. He's the father you always knew. There's nothing that he can't do. Don't you want him repping for you? The path of wisdom is to fear God. You should learn to respect his laws. He has the power to give and take. God is real, son. He's no fake. Pay respect where respect is due. You don't know what he could really do to you. God's mercies are very grand. He got the whole world in his hand. He will decide if you pass or fail. Only God could bring you victory. But for him, he gets all of the glory. He already knows your story. He wants you to see and create with him. He'll save you from all the things that are grim. Just be humble and do what is right. Honor the Father and stop all the fight. By faith, you will find what you cannot see. Through love, you will open your understanding. God sees and wants only your very best. He's already shown you the pieces that you're missing. That's the truth, y'all. God's amazing, everlasting. So I thought that was a nice song to share. Um, Take it or leave it for non-believers. How can I convince a non-believer? Become a believer in under 15 seconds or less for this simple prayer. God is love, God is air, God is water, God is fire, God is food, God is neighbor, God is truth, God is wisdom, God is freedom. Love is God, love is air, love is water, love is fire, love is food, love is neighbor, love is truth, love is wisdom, love is freedom. One nation under God, one nation under God, one nation under God. I'll talk about this in another episode, but this is for the non believers. If this applies to you, take these words into consideration. The miracles are all around. The proof has been undeniable. To deny them at this point would just be foolish. All right, that's all I got, people. I love you. God bless you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Love, 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 and more love.